Today we're going to be drawing a peony, a flower known for its full shape and delicate layers of petals. Even though peonies look delicate and detailed, we'll keep this drawing simple by starting with the basic shapes and then building the petals slowly, one step at a time. And for this drawing, I'm going to start with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick. Now if you don't have a mechanical pencil, anything you have around the house will work just fine. We're going to set up our drawing with a series of guidelines. Let's start in the top center of the page. We're going to lightly sketch a line coming down the center, down towards the bottom. Let's move to the center of our page, draw another line going across from left to right. Now I'm going to use these two lines to help us define the size of our flower. So from the center point, let's move up to right about here, mark this off. Let's measure that distance from the center down towards the bottom and do the same thing. And then we'll repeat that across this horizontal line. So measure the distance from the center over towards the left and then the right side. And we'll connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create the circle. Now the circle doesn't have to be perfect, we're just using this as a rough guide. And we're going to come back and erase this later. Now the direction of the flower, we're going to angle this out towards the top left. So from that center point, let's draw a straight angled line going up and out. Now we're just hitting the center point of this curve, come down towards the bottom right side. From that center point, we're going to draw a small circle coming down towards the bottom right. And this will be the center of our flower, just roughing this in. Now we draw a larger circle, but we're going to shift this up. So from here, go all the way up to right about there, go all the way around, pull this in towards the bottom right. Now I want to add a curve going across. So starting out here on the left side, we're going to bend this down and then up. So this will be the top opening of that petal row. Let's do that again. From here, step up, draw another circle going around. And you can see that the gap right here is a lot closer than at the top. So we're just shifting the circle around and up towards the left. And we do that again. From the side, curves down and then up. So we have that opening on the top left side. Now for this outer section, we're just going to block in those petals. Starting from the bottom, curves around and then up. Let's add another one. We're just going to overlap this, coming out towards the side. Do the same thing over on the right. Now it's going to work our way up towards the top. So right here, and this around and in. It's going to work our way around and then down along the side and then one more across the top. Now that we have a rough sketch in place, I'm going to go back and clean this up by erasing some of these guidelines. Now once we clean up our drawing, I'm going to go back to the center and just add a little bit of detail in the middle. So we're going to start with a little circle along the top of this little opening. And then from here, it's going to pull these little lines, these little points of these tiny petals coming in. So just bending this around. Now as you get towards the back, I'm just going to fold this in behind. Just going to fade this detail coming down towards the bottom. And we're just working within that bounding area of that center circle. Now along the back, I'm going to add these little points around it at the tip, going around along the top of that center bud. You also add some layers in behind and in between. And then I'm just going to layer some of the petals on top. So we're just lightly sketching this in first. I usually like to start with the foreground elements first and then layer in behind. Because it's easier to start from the center and work our way out, I'm just going to lightly sketch this in first. A few more buds going up. Now I'm going to go back and just lightly erase as we go, and this will help keep things organized and clearer to see. Now I'm going to draw the outside petals. Just working away from the bottom, going up and out. And we're just going to curl this petal going in. Then another one over on the right side. Set a layer over on the left side. And this one on the right, we're just going to fold this across and then down. And once we feel like we have a balanced flower, we can go back and just erase all our underlying sketch before we get into details and shading. Now once we clean up our drawing, we can go back and start modifying the shapes and adding some more details. So I'm going to start with the outer petals first, along the outside edge. Then from the edge of that petal, it's going to bring some lines coming across and in towards the center. A little bit of a curve. We also want to darken up that edge along the inside, just pushing this into shadow. So along the front, just going to bring these lines and shade that in, just fading that out as we come across. Let's add another layer right here. And then we're going to do the same thing across the top. So putting this into shadow and then bending this up across the petal. I want to bring some of those lines coming down from the top along the outside. It's important to note that we also want to keep our drawings loose. We don't want to get too rigid. The more we try to focus on perfect lines, the more stiff our drawing will be. So we want to just keep our hand moving and not worry about too much of those little details and those imperfections, because those are the things that make your drawing look unique. I'm using my 0.9mm pencil to add some shadows along the center of that bud, and then just fading that out. Just keep continuing on, just adding some detail to the petals. Now we're just on to the last petal here. Again, just working our way around the perimeter first. And layering the details on after. So we're just going to darken up the base and just feather this out. And we can also use the side edge of our 2mm pencil to add some soft shadows. So I'm just going to help blend this out and soften up our overall drawing. And as we get closer to the end, I'm just going to finish softening up our shadows, and always be sure to sign my artwork. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of a peony. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.